how it felt internally around, were you like, oh wow, this manifestation stuff works? Was that a point where you deepened your faith and belief in the invisible bridge, where you were like, oh, this stuff really works? Or do you think you already believed that it worked and it was just about trust? Or was this like a confidence point?
I had to trust it first.
Yeah, okay.
I had to trust it first.
Beautiful, yeah.
You know, and that's the thing with everything. You gotta trust it. And then it started working. You know, things necessarily don't work before you trust it. It's kind of like you got, you know, I think that's one of the lessons I had to learn. You know, I had to trust in me, trust myself, trust the process, trust God's speed. You know, that expression is so popular for a reason. You know, you can make all these plans. My grandma used to always be like, man, God, you make all these plans, God's gonna laugh at you.
Yes, yeah.
You know, that classic saying, and she would say that to me, and so many sayings like that just mean so much more now because it's true. That's why it's so popular. What goes around comes around. You know, all these little things that we heard.
They're true. Yeah.
They're true.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been a beautiful time. And when he did reach out, it was just, it felt like it was confirmation that that trust wasn't wasted. It's all a higher power, right? And that is guiding us and wants to support us.
Yes.
And does support us. Not wants to, does support us.
Absolutely. Did you ask him why it took him so long?
Nah, because, you know, I knew people who were like 30, 40 years old that never got their shot. So I'm not going to be like, man, it took 2 years. What took so long, you know? But, you know, and it was a process after that. And things, I'm not going to sit here and say life is smooth sailing.
Never.
You know, it's not smooth sailing. It's like a constant unraveling experience, right? And things don't, it's so many times, bro, that things don't go my way, and I've done all the work, and I've like, why didn't this happen how I wanted it to happen? And then sometimes where I didn't expect things to do anything, and it turns out to be one of my biggest songs of my career, my biggest moments, or one of my greatest experiences, or things that I've like, okay, I put so much energy and power into this and it not do what I wanted it to do. Like, these are things that I go through on a daily basis, but I had to realize that it's all, the side of life that I'm on is such a unique side, and it's the blessed side.
Yeah.
And that anything that happens to me, anything, you know, it's all love, it's all beautiful, you know, and it's something to be learned from it. It's something to be gained from it. It's, you know, you when you win something, you learn something. When you lose something, you learn something. You know, you still win something.
Yeah.
You gain something, you know, so it's crazy, man. It's really crazy.